Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of Hot Seat with Host. I'm Kishore, and I'm the founder and resident of MindPixel Solutions that provides services in virtual reality and augmented reality. So, my guest today is Mr. Raj Khaleel. He's a well-known entrepreneur and wealth advisor, and he has more than, I would say, a decade's experience here in Dubai market, and collectively close to 3 decades of experience in the GCC market itself. So we are grateful to have him here.
Thank you, Kishore.
Great. So you've been in this real estate industry for so long, and how's your journey been so far? And you being the founder and CEO of FIMCO, how is that helping to build up your brand and the real estate journey so far in the
Yes.
last 3 decades?
Yes. So I am Raj Khaleel, founder of FIMCO Real Estate. Started my career and my business journey from Saudi Arabia. So I was there 20 years and different industries. Started in the construction industry, trading business, as well as in the petroleum, petrochemical, tourism, and real estate. Then I seen the Dubai real estate market, the good opportunities for investors. So I was started my real estate basically from Sri Lanka while I was in Saudi Arabia. So Sri Lanka also one of the best market in Asia for investment. From there, I learned many about Dubai. Then I understood, okay, I'm already in GCC. I used to travel Dubai. I seen the development, and then I seen the opportunity. Before I start anything, I will do my research. I did my all research, and then I understood, okay, let's move to Dubai. Then I permanently moved to Dubai. Now almost 7-8 years in Dubai. It's going well.
Inshallah, it's going well.
Yeah.
You wear multiple hats, like founder, CEO, wealth advisor, realtor. So, how do these several hats help you, retain your clients or help these clients grow their wealth and investments?
Last my 3 decades, I'm as an entrepreneur and I'm networking with the high net worth individuals and business owners. So export, import. This is the way I know the language of the investor. So as a wealth advisor, there's a rich mean they has a money.
Yeah.
Wealthy, this means they should have assets.
Yeah.
So they want to be a wealthy, then they should have a right assets. This is only possible nowadays. They can own the property and be a owner of asset through the real estate investment. Then they become a wealthy. So this is the way I become a wealth advisor, because dealing with the numbers. People always see the numbers and profit, ROI, and everything. So then they want to create wealth from the business generating income. The wealth cycle is always you have to first earn, then you have to save the money, and then invest, reinvest, then
spend from generated income.
so this is the wealth cycle. This is the way I started to always advise my clients, my investor, to follow this wealth cycle, and then only their wealth will be strong. That's why I will use my philosophy as my company philosophy, which is invest smart, invest right, and earn high. Not only the wealth they create, they maximize their wealth, multiply their wealth. FIMCO's vision to give the stress-free transaction and peace of mind. So this will happen through the proper guidance. Guide them through the proper structure, not investing in blindly. I've seen people investing in business or starting the business without plan, even invest in the real estate blindly. They will see the hype without a study. So I become a wealth advisor based on the fact based. So I will use real data to guide them. So this is how I am now in at FIMCO and my team. We trying to with the investors, their journey should be the same approach.
So you mentioned that you use a data-driven approach. So how do you use that to identify each and every specific client's need? Because every investor has a different set of goal. Some expect short-term gain, some expect long-term gain, some just want a passive income. So, but everybody wants to be wealthy. So how do you use your data-driven approach and provide tailor investment strategies to these clients?
Yeah. See, first, I don't provide any solution immediately. So, like a doctor, if you visit a doctor, doctor will not give treatment or a prescription based on the problem, based on the issues. They will do the many process. Okay. Then only the final solution will come. Okay. Same way, I will discuss with them. I will give my free consultancy in the beginning. I don't just sell. I don't guess. So I will see what is the objective, what their financial goals. I will see, okay, there are certain people, they want to, their objective and goals will be, okay, we want to do flipping the property, we want to flip the property during the construction, they want to buy. And some are come with the capital growth only. I mean, we resell the property. Even they don't understand the flipping language. So we will advocate. The third, people will come for a passive income. This is the investor. There are other type people who want to own their home for personal, their own living purpose, and they will migrate here, or they want to move their family, or their children are studying here, they want to buy a property for them. Then I will analyze their all needs. Then based on that, I will use the data. Okay, so this is the 3 or 4 categories, we will identify. Then I will educate them, complete process of investment. Then they will use the data, because we have data from Dubai Land Department, past transaction, in current transaction, and I will use some case studies, and I will show them how they previous investors succeeded and what kind of strategy they used, and the same strategies I will teach them, I will educate them. Then they will invest based on this care. Some will visit the doctor as a person, they want treatment, they have a problem. When I understand the investor come with a different goal, sometimes their goal and their financial situation and the cash flow will not meet all. Flipping, someone will be objective will be flipping. Okay, then this project or that location will not suit them. So then they will leave without investing temporarily. I mean, they will stop. So this is the way they come to doctor, and doctor will sometimes say, you don't have any problem. They will need some consultancy and some guidance. So same way, I don't sell. I don't guess. I don't use hype properly. I want to guide. My philosophy is invest smart, invest right, earn high. This way I guide them.
Understood. So in short, just to give an example, like all fingers are not of same size.
Exactly.
So you sit with your client based on certain parameters, such as their past investments, their future goals, what are their plans. Based on that parameters, you try to understand what they want to do, and which would be the right area to invest, and how much would be possible for them to gain in maybe short term, long term, or passive, anything. So that's how you try to understand them and then give a solution.
Yes, exactly.
Got it.
The main question, they define their goal. Any investor, they want to come, they should not be look for a advertisement, marketing. They will come for a advertisement. They want to particular one project inquiry. But even though I don't discuss about that project, I don't discuss about the location. First, I will ask them, what is your objective goal? Then I will make sure their investment size, budget. So because sometimes this project will not suit them, sometimes objective is different. Okay, they want to for flipping purpose, but this will not suit them. So based on that, I use the data, I mean evidence, numbers. So people should not take a decision based on the emotion. Investment is logical, should be logical. Okay.
Correct.
So if you buy a home, dream home, then you should go with the emotion. But even though in the real estate, I say my investor, if you decided to buy, so you don't wait to buy, you buy, then wait and exit at right time. So people here also blindly they buy sometimes. If I say buy, not blindly, should be smartly using the data approach and take a right decision, then wait for a maximum returns, then exit. So their objective sometime will not meet these criterias or will not meet this type of strategies. Then we will advise them properly with the data. Then they will understand. Many clients, they say, you open my eyes. Okay, this way our approach will be the holistic approach. So same way as my team also trained in our company, we work always, this approach will be client centric approach, because we need their benefits, end of the day their returns. They want to be satisfied. That's why our vision is based on the stress-free transaction, peace of mind for our investors. So if they use this approach correctly and the strategies, then they will be really peace of mind during the investment, even after the investment.
Yeah. Okay. So Dubai offers a lot of ownership opportunity, like freehold ownership, joint ownership, and even minor people can buy property. So how does it affect the investment strategies? I mean, even the minors included. So how does it affect the investment strategies in real estate?
Yeah, see, I want to say all real estate agents, they should learn some law side also. Okay.
Mhm.
In Dubai, you can own the property, anyone from any nationalities. This is a freehold properties. Like in our countries, we can own the property for generation wise. It's a freehold. So there is a leasehold also, but very few location leasehold. But we want to be very transparent with the client, or before we promote or anything, we should say this is a freehold or the leasehold. So freehold is known most of the location. Now some clients they will come to buy the property with a jointly. Let's say they have two friends, four friends, or they are a family member, spouse and wife, or they want to buy under their children name, daughter or son, or jointly they want to buy. So we want to explain the process also and the future, impact or any other issues maybe related to this. So say example, jointly you buy with the wife and husband, visa option is no problem. If they want to have a residence visa through real estate investment, there's no issue. If they want visa through real estate investment for joint purchaser, they will not be eligible for a visa. There's some other process. So again for a minor, okay, then issues are there. Minor here in UAE under 21 are minors.
Mhm.
Okay, then they need the guardians to buy jointly and they want to sign. Then when they want to sell also, there will be some other process they have to follow. So these are they should understand before they buy, and they want to say before they pay even a booking payment or a down payment, they should clearly mention want to buy jointly or under children's name or whoever. There should be a clear idea. Then realtor or the real estate agent should give proper advice on that.
So in that case, how does the inheritance work?
Yeah, inheritance, when the freehold properties, inheritance will apply for all the properties and for all the nationalities. This is how here, we call Muslim and non-Muslim. Muslim has follow Sharia law, and non-Muslims will follow their own country law inheritance. But they can have a will. So in nowadays, for Muslim also, they can have will through Abu Dhabi court. Non-Muslim, they can have a wills. So always I advise my clients, my investor to have a will, even they own the property, because in case any situation should be a process, easy, because their family will be living in out of Dubai, their country. Then the process, the transfer ownership all will be in difficult, take time. So when you have a will, it will become process very easy. So even the will should have even business owners. I will advise, all this process to my clients. This is one of the advantage who will have my clients knows the whole process as well.
Another question I had is with the recent, the US trade policies and all, it's been, creating a lot of difference in the economic markets in the world. So do you think that the investors in UAE should be worried based on these, US trade policies?
There is in many challenges, crisis, war issues Dubai has faced. Okay, it's a 25 years young, city. Okay, and Dubai has top city in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, competing with the 2,500 old cities. So Dubai, why? It is a visionary leader, and Dubai with the vision. So Dubai has a lot of policies, investor friendly policies, tax free, income. So many visa options for any nationalities. They will have a honorable visa, and they can have a property investor visa, easy business setup. So this is the issue. Now it is a temporarily, this issue is by Donald Trump, but I will say that Dubai will use this as an opportunity. And in some time there will be a uncertainty or for a short time, but by this time Dubai I might understand, and they might have some plan for that. Okay, anyhow we can see like that. Example, construction cost might increase, okay, because of the tax. But already for UAE and USA has a good relationship. Importing much from USA, but USA not importing from UAE. So this is one of the advantages that's friendly, and also UAE has the investment in USA, and that's why both the country has a good friendly relationship. Secondly, USD and UAE is tight. Okay, it's a fixed. It's a USA pledged currency. So now this is sometimes US dollar become weak and UAE also become weak, and because of this Asian countries will get more advantage. Dubai, these properties become more affordable, and also more payment plan option developer might offer. Okay, this all become a more as an opportunity. We can see this many crises how Dubai has faced. We can take the example of the COVID. Okay.
Yeah.
So always I say any investor should not take any situation emotionally, and they have to take everything as smartly. That decision. So in the COVID time, so many investor has taken decision emotional way. Then the others has used as opportunity. Now those people gain much. Still they are gaining high returns. Like a city and Dubai, the vision they have a very plan like a 2033 economic agenda and 2040 vision. This all migration happening, the investment happening. We have a growing population. This all will increase again the population also. Maybe many countries will migrate to Dubai. All I will see this as an opportunity. But for a short time, there will be a small correction or slow in the real estate market will be there. But
Okay.
I want to say don't take decision on emotional way.
So in short, keep the emotions aside
Same.
while investing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So earlier gave an example of if somebody is trying to buy a property in Philippines, you mentioned certain protocols like they should be aware of the local language at least a bit, and some key factors you shared. So let's say that your high net worth individuals, especially your high net worth individuals, how would you guide them in the legal matters for investment strategies?
See, I will say not for a high net worth individual, for all any investors coming from international, they should know the law of Dubai. The all the real estate agents and realtors, brokers, they should educate them. So let's say the protection about the real estate safety. Okay, this is a high net individual. I will say they are investors. Seasoned investor, the first time investor and homeowners. This categories we will have. So, seasoned investor already aware about the Dubai and market. They have experienced. They already seen the result also. The first time investor only the fear factor will be there,
Correct.
and trust issue will be there. So then we have to educate about the Dubai real estate, the framework, because only I can say Dubai has a strong legal framework. Okay, to protect the investors. So any developer they cannot start any project after 2008. There is a under Dubai Land Department, RERA has formed, and the RERA is monitoring everything, and they are supervising everything. And all developer has to register their project should be registered, and the land should be under the project name, not under the developer or under their companies. And also they should have a keep at least 20 to 30% of the project value, construction value in the escrow account. This also introduced after 2008. And then all the investors has to their down payment installment has to be transferred to the account, which is the trustee account. So this way investors are protected. Okay, and the RERA will release the fund only progress basis. They have to start the project, and they should have a own fund now to start the project. Okay, so this way the first time investors know this is how the process happening. So we are working with the more than 100 developers. We are partnered with the developers. We show them any project is registered, and this is they have a which is the trustee
account.
way they will invest with the confidently. This is a very important. I hope this will be issue in the beginning, for a first time investor. So when they get this awareness, I hope then easy to understand. And I will say this is the one of the best city in the world, investor friendly country, and it's protecting all type of investors, even first time investor in Dubai especially. They can start from low investment. There's all opportunities are available. The many payment plan, standard to post tenure plan, even mortgage option for international investors is available. So this they can utilize all these, and they can start to invest in Dubai.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, recently, like especially after post-COVID, so there's been a drastic increase in the population in Dubai, and still there are a lot of migrants coming in every day. So, how do you think this would affect the long-term real estate or any other investment opportunities in UAE or especially Dubai?
Yeah, many can see there are many projects happening now. Many inventories units are going to be delivered by 2026 and 2027 and 8 also. So, but people are forget to their see one thing. Dubai is a growing population, and we can see last 10 years back the population was 1.7, 1.8. Now today reaching to 4 million. Okay, so this is growing, and also the population projected by under the 2033 economic agenda and 2040 vision. This is will reach by 2040 7.8 million. This is expected to reach, and this is the last 2 months, January and February, almost 25,000 new migrants moved to Dubai. This is so average 250,000, increasing the population yearly. So until the 2040, so these all projects and developments are happening to accommodate this population. So I mentioned earlier, Dubai is city with the vision. We cannot let people come, then start the construction or development, anything. So now knows Dubai previous 10 years pattern, how the Dubai migration happening. After COVID, the migration people, they introduced many visa option for investor, for talents, for business owners. So many companies are registering here. Business setups are happening here. After the 2033 agenda announcement, many companies, they are moving to Dubai from the grey investments happening from scratch. We all know that about the Al Maktoum airport.
Yeah.
This is the world's largest airport, going to accommodate 260 million passengers. Okay, this all creating the demand for Dubai, and people are from the tourist. Okay, so we are covering 2% of Airbnb.
Mhm.
The residential properties are listed under the Airbnb when we compare with the other cities in the world, London, New York, any cities. Dubai is the 2% is the highest rank. So now from the tourist only, they are coming and they are seeing the Dubai, they see the lifestyle, the countries, the friendly, also the opportunities. Then they decide to move also here for employment, for business, permanent migration. Also, Dubai has introduced a 5 years retirement visa.
Mhm.
This not only from real estate, from the other option also to apply for a 5 years retirement visa. So most of them from the GCC countries. Okay, I'm also after 20 years, my all children they born in Saudi Arabia. So we also when we want to move, we decided finally Dubai. So similar, I know my friends and many known people from those areas. They all want to migrate to Dubai for a study purpose. Now the world best universities are here.
Yeah.
So this is a country, you can reach most of the 1/3 of countries within a 4 hours. This all, Dubai is giving important, and Dubai is, attracted by foreign investors and people to move to Dubai.
Great. So, you've helped a lot of people, building up wealth and all. So, can you share a success story wherein you helped one of your client from a ground scratch, maybe,
Yeah.
build up an investment strategy, and that worked for him or her, long term?
Yes. 2 years ago, I guided one investor's name, Abdullah. That time, the JVC was the top performing location. I showed the data through Dubai Land Department, data, which is the performing top 5 location. JVC was the best. I used the data. So then I showed them the potential of that area and high rental return, some other supporting data, and show them the rental data. What is the rentals now? Building wise, we can see the rental data, real data. In the current data, we can show, okay, what is the rental you can get 85,000 the time. So it was a 75,000. I say it might go up to 85,000 at the time of a handover. And the same 800,000, the same building was selling the 800,000 also. It was a minimum price range. And also it's going to up to 1.2 million, the same building. I told him to buy low ticket one, because I say invest smart, invest right, and high return. This is a 800,000 he entered, because we're not based on the why it was the same building, one bedroom was up to 1.2 million. The based on the floor and based on the higher floor, the price are increasing, and also the size, square feet size. So I have given the minimum size and minimum lower floor, which is 800. Now he is receiving 85,000 rental.
Wow.
It is a more than 10% ROI. The same building who bought already 1.2 million, he also receiving 85,000 rental. So I show them this real data. After they succeeded, after they seen the result, they satisfied, or they also refer me 2-3 their friends. This is how I guide through data. This data help them to take a right decision. Otherwise, if I say any investor, they come and say, okay, I want to buy in higher floor. I want to buy with a larger space. For investor, there is a two type of they will use the property. One is by investors for a passive income or for a capital growth, and second people that want to use for them. So the size or any other preference will come mostly the homeowners, end user. So this is for investor, always want to see how I can get the high returns. I show them some case studies. Through that, they've seen that data, they've seen some real example that this was happened.
Okay. So, one final question. For a first-time investor, okay, you stressed on the part people should be focusing on data, right, rather than emotional
Yes.
investment. So, as a first-time investor, what advice would you give them as a wealth advisor?
As a first-time investor, they should have define their goals, and they should find right and advisor. who will not sell and will guide properly. So they need a right advisor and right mindset, and they should not take any decision emotional basis. If they are investor, flipping or resale or passive income, there should not be an emotion decision. So they need to have a logical. They take a decision based on the fact based data. Also use this data to take a right decision. This way, I hope they can reach their goal. So their goal is they have to talk about what their cash flow status.
Yeah.
Okay, some project need a 20% down payment and 4%. They need a initial investment amount ready, and also for the monthly installment, quarterly installment, but as per the payment plan, they should have a cash flow arrangement. This is my capacity. I'm going to invest, and also they know before they invest, they know this is the project occasion, how to benefit them. Will this benefit their goals or objectives? Then they can finalize. They can decide. This is what I want to say. Don't take any decision based on the emotional. Take a logical based on the facts and data. Take a smart decisions. So same, I will repeat again. If you want to buy a property, buy, and too much taking time and thinking that we will lose the opportunities. Once there you have a data, once you have everything is confirmed, then don't take too much time. Then once you bought the property, wait right for right time to exit. You need a exit plan from the beginning, area wise, location wise, project wise. Okay, even this is a developer wise, you should have an exit plan. With this exit plan, all you enter this market, all investor will make a good returns and good benefits from this Dubai real estate market.
Great. That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Raj. It was great having you here.
Thank you.
And thanks for sharing the
Yeah.
wonderful knowledge on wealth.
Thank you.
So, one quick question. How can our viewers approach you?
Viewers can approach from first, they can go to my website, which is the Raj Khaleel Realtor. And second, they can reach me out through my WhatsApp, plus 971 54 236 9334. This two option to reach me out, and also my LinkedIn page. Also, this also they can find my LinkedIn page and see my some posts about real estate and updates about real estate market. They can reach me way.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for it. Wealth building, everybody has that dream. But how to do it and what is the step-by-step procedure, that's where people lack.
Yes, yes.
So
right,
you have given a clear statement on what people should be looking. Especially, I love the fact when you mentioned that if people should not be investing emotionally.
yes.
So rather they would be investing using their brain.
Yes,
Right?
that's
So that's something, a good advice. No other wealth advisor
yeah,
would share.
yeah.
So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
And our viewers, please reach out to Mr. Raj for any your questions in investment strategies. And we'll be back with another episode with another guest next week. Thank you.